What's up, 721s? It's your boy Rudy, aka the Wolf. Well, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a few months actually that we haven't done, how would I say, a one-to-one. So today I'm gonna just give you all a little update of what has been going on, for the past few months. Since our last episode on on different projects. We had an E30 project, we had the Golf projects, we had R32. So pretty much what happened, let's start with the Golf project, which was the great project. We got to the point where we ended up shifting over to a different platform. Still working on that project, but it's not going to be a Golf GTI. Still within the same family, but just not a Golf GTI. Still German though. So that project got scratched off the list, and it was just being too much to tackle at that particular time and moment. So when you're taking on projects like these, you have to look at financial, time, and of course the work that you have to put into it. And that was the same issue with the E30. Actually, the E30 could have been completed, but see what happened is that I was working on I'd found a coupe that was pretty much in good condition, and I was actually aiming to buy that coupe. And unfortunately, the same day that I went test drove that coupe, later on in the afternoon, the gentleman called me, told me, hey, somebody gone with it, they bought it. So I lost out on that deal. And being in St. Martin and not having these cars around like that, trying to source the parts, there's gonna be, it is difficult, finding the parts and getting them at a reasonable price. So after calculating, looking at the state the car was in, the chassis that I had was in order for me to bring it up to what we would want it to be, it would have cost me close to way over $5,000. So it just didn't make no sense. By the time we get all the parts, source all the parts, the time to work, getting an engine, transmission, and all those things, it would have been, trust me, it would have been over, I'd say close to even over $10,000. So it just wasn't worth it. So that, we got rid of that body. I'll share some pictures on that when they got towed. And now we have the R32 project, which is, the car is a driving car. So it really doesn't need that much of overhauling. So right now, I'm heading over to Ludwig House to scan his project. I need to scan the ECU for him. Then I'm gonna swing by, pick up a torque wrench for me to finish the timing on the R32 engine. And I'm gonna share all that with you guys. And yeah, so that's about it. Beside that, I still have the MQ6 GTI, which I'm still running. Can't complain. It's been very good to me, fast performance wise. And I don't know, maybe for now I don't think I'm gonna take on any personal projects, because I gotta make sure I get something. I need to find the right platform, something that's not gonna cost me out of what, as they say. If it's gonna cost me more than what just buying the car is, it's just not worth. So I'm going to wait on that and see what happens. But nevertheless, guys, stay tuned. We have our St. Martin Day rally coming up, so I'm gonna share some footages, pictures with that. Of that, actually, that is on the 11th of November, this month, the next few days. And we will see what else to come, And tuned. If you have any projects, you guys have any projects you want to see us tackle, any ideas of projects that we can, you know, send it, put it down in the description. We could check it out. If it's doable, then, you know, we'll try to do it. If it's not, then yeah, we'll pass on to something that is more realistically with what we have then, and try to get it done. And we have some updates too on Carlos with his new ride. He got himself an A3 Quattro Turbo 1.8. So we should be doing a little interview with him. A little update. Yeah, he got rid of the Saxo. So now he got an A3 Quattro all-wheel drive. And we're gonna do an update with Ludwig as well with his new chassis, and see how that is going for him. So yeah, let's get into the R32 timing and enjoy. So yeah, right now here we over by Ludwig and his project. So That's his project there. And well, his new baby is running and everything, so he's gonna take the time to do what he gotta do. Right now I'm gonna scan it, make sure that we don't have no errors in the memory, and get it freshen up, so we could look out for that project as well to come out very soon. So yeah guys, you're working.